that there will be Dragon Ball Z, new episodes of Dragon Ball Z in the future, and some people say they don't really actually see no no more Dragon Ball Z in the future. Now, for the ones that out there that say that, okay, that's y'all's opinion. Okay, I'm fine by that. But I think there will be new episodes for Dragon Ball Z in the future. Now, I don't know what month, I don't know what year, I don't know when will they show it, but I know they will. You mean tell you why I know they will probably show new episodes of Dragon Ball Z? I mean, they shown. You guys seen that part when Vegeta had a brother, right? It was 2 years later and they killed Kid Buu. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Don't that right there give you guys a little hint? Like, the people in Japan, I think they're trying to give us a little hint on there will be new episodes of Dragon Ball Z in the future. And that's what I think. I think they're trying to give us a little hint. But some people out there don't seem to think that, that's just a little cartoon special and that was it. I think the people in Japan was actually giving us a little hint and letting us know, like, hey, there will be new episodes of Dragon Ball Z. That right there is telling me that they're giving us a hint. A few people asked me what would I like to see, if they do decide to bring new episodes of Dragon Ball Z. I would like to see new villains. I would definitely like to see new and powerful villains. And yes, I do want to see some of the old evil villains come back, such as Raddatz. Even though Raddatz, like everybody say he's a weakling. Everybody say Raddatz is a weakling. I would love to see Raddatz come back as a Super Saiyan 3. Now, if they would ever to bring Raddatz back, if they would have ever brought him back evil to go up against Goku, the Z Goku off of the Majin Buu saga, if they was ever to bring him back, it has to make perfect sense on how that he became, because Raddatz got to be stronger than Goku. He's either got to be stronger than Goku, or he's got to be like on the same level like Goku's on if he wants to, take him out. But it's got to make perfect sense on how did Raddatz become strong. But, I really don't see. Now, if they was able to bring Raddatz back as a good guy, then Raddatz would pretty much come back as a weakling. Because if he's a good guy and he decided to change his ways, I could pretty much see Raddatz as a weakling. He would probably come out the same way he was during the fight between him and Goku and Piccolo. He would pretty much be on that same level. But like I was saying, if they do decide to bring Raddatz back and Raddatz wanted to get revenge on Goku, Raddatz is going to have to either be stronger than Goku or at least be a Super Saiyan 3 or be on the same level like Goku. You know what I'm saying? But it's got to make good sense. It's got to make perfect sense on how did Raddatz became a Super Saiyan 3. Like I said, if he was a good guy, I don't really see him, becoming a Super Saiyan anytime soon. He would probably do what Goku did, probably train under 100 times gravity, maybe. I don't know what he'll do, but it's got to make perfect sense. But like I was saying, if he was a good guy, I can see him coming back as a weakling. But like later on, he would be stronger. I really don't see that. The old evil villains from Dragon Ball Z, I really don't see them like really appearing in the new episode of Dragon Ball Z. I don't really see them. I can pretty much hearing Goku and them like mentioning them, such as Frieza. They did mention Frieza when those two henchmen was following Vegeta's brother, and they said that those two henchmen was like on the same level as Frieza was on. I can pretty much hearing Goku and Vegeta and all of them probably, acknowledging Frieza, Kid Buu. I can hear them probably acknowledging them probably, but I don't really suspect them to ever come back. Now, Broly, there's a good chance that they might allow Broly to come back, since Broly is always talked about. They might decide to bring Broly back and maybe decide to make him a Super Saiyan 3, like Broly escaped from hell somehow, then comes back to Earth to look for Goku, and somehow Broly reached Super Saiyan 3. I could pretty much probably see Broly coming back, but I really don't see Frieza Cell. I don't really see those guys ever coming back. But like I was saying, I would love to see Goku, and I want to see Turles come back and become a Super Saiyan and also be stronger than Goku. You know, there's a few evil villains that I would love to see to come back to have a rematch with Goku. That's pretty much all I gotta say. I think there will be new episodes of Dragon Ball Z in the future. I think they will.